For the past few weeks, Jennie of BLACKPINK has once again found herself at the center of a storm, an unrelenting swirl of speculation, leaked photographs, and public scrutiny. A series of images allegedly capturing intimate moments between Jennie and V from BTS spread like wildfire across social media. Neither side confirmed nor denied the rumors. Yet, in the absence of clarity, the online conversation erupted, and once again, Jennie became a lightning rod for criticism, enduring sharp words and relentless attacks from those determined to diminish her. But for Jennie, this isn't new territory. From the early days of her career, she has been no stranger to turbulence. There was a time when she was branded as the member with the most anti-fans in BLACKPINK, a title no artist aspires to, but one that quietly reveals the paradox of her fame. Because if there's one truth about Jennie, it is this: she is impossible to ignore. Her artistry and influence are indisputable. Rolling Stone Korea once described her as a symbol of K-pop success and allure. Failure is not a word that has ever accompanied her journey. From the moment she debuted, Jennie has always been the center of attention. Within BLACKPINK, she embodies versatility. She is not only the group's main rapper, with a style that blends precision and intensity, but also its lead vocalist, holding her own next to Rose's powerhouse voice. On stage, she transforms performance into presence, every movement intentional, every glance charged with magnetism. Lisa may outshine her in dance. Rose may carry notes with unmatched fluidity, but Jennie has something else: a gravitational pull, a star quality that refuses to fade into the background. With rap, vocals, and dance in her arsenal, she represents the complete package and, more importantly, the defining essence of BLACKPINK's bold identity. Rolling Stone Korea captured it best. Jennie is the member who shapes the very core of BLACKPINK's image: fearless, daring, unforgettable. Yet, the higher the flame, the darker the shadow. Fame and controversy have trailed Jennie like inseparable companions. Even before her debut, whispers followed her. As a trainee at YG Entertainment, she faced accusations of school bullying, claims that faded with time but never entirely disappeared. When she finally stepped into the spotlight with BLACKPINK in 2016, new criticisms emerged. Many argued she was given unfair advantages, starring in senior artists' music videos before her debut, being styled in standout stage outfits, and even releasing her solo single Solo in 2018, 2 years before the group had their first full album. To her detractors, she was favored. To her fans, she was simply undeniable. But nothing fueled the fire like her personal life. In 2019, Dispatch revealed her relationship with Kai from EXO. Jennie admitted the truth, but the romance lasted less than a month under the weight of public pressure. In 2021, she was linked to G-Dragon, another YG icon. Then in May 2022, the whispers about V reignited the cycle, fueled by carefully dissected photographs, matching accessories, and coincidental locations. And now silence. Neither confirmation nor denial. For some, silence is proof. For others, it's a shield. But for Jennie, silence becomes a double-edged sword, leaving her vulnerable to waves of criticism, harsher than any of her male counterparts. In South Korea, celebrity dating remains taboo, but it is women who often carry the heaviest burden. Jennie has shouldered that weight time and again. Fans are frustrated by YG Entertainment's refusal to step in, worried that the mounting pressure will erode not only her public image but her mental and physical health. Because behind the glamorous veneer, Jennie has always admitted to fragility. In a candid interview with Rolling Stone US, she revealed her struggles with shyness as a child. Misunderstood as cold during her trainee years, she was in fact paralyzed by introversion. The misperception cut deep, leaving scars invisible but lasting. Training itself was brutal, 6 years of what she described as survival mode. She rehearsed dance routines for over 12 hours a day. Fatigue was constant. Emotions were luxuries she couldn't afford. The singular focus was debut or nothing. Even after success, the toll never stopped. Following BLACKPINK's 2020 World Tour, Jennie confessed she was drained, both physically and mentally. Compared to her bandmates, her health was more fragile. Allergies, weak immunity, exhaustion that lingered long after the lights dimmed. Yet she pressed forward, driven by duty and by love for the craft. BLACKPINK as a whole endured punishing schedules, sleep deprivation, Inadequate meals, relentless travel. Therapy classes offered moments of reflection, but ultimately proved insufficient. "We just endured," Jennie admitted, her honesty cutting through the myth of perfection. And perhaps that's why she inspires as much as she polarizes. Jennie is not simply an idol. She is a mirror reflecting both the brilliance and the brutal cost of fame. She is dazzling on stage, yet vulnerable off it. She commands a global audience, yet yearns for understanding. Jennie's story is not one of perfection. It is one of resilience. And resilience, unlike perfection, is real.